So the dream of every entrepreneur or business owner is to hear the words, hey, send your invoice, or please send your account number, let me send you the money. Closing the sale is usually the best part of running a business. But you going out to look for the customers that are going to get to buy your product is usually the most painful aspect. So nobody wants to go through that painful aspect of chasing clients in order to get them interested in our business or the business before they can buy it. So now, how do you go from chasing clients to attracting clients? So that you don't need to go through the stress of trying to persuade them to get your product or service. There are 3 ways that you can do that. One is to start by giving value first. I remember in the September 2020, that was when I became active on LinkedIn. So what I did was that I created a profile there, and I wanted to promote my personal brand as a marketer, as a copywriter here on LinkedIn. I never had an account. That was the first time I opened an account here. So what did I do? So the first thing I did was that, then January 2021, I started a challenge which I called 365 days in copywriting and marketing. So for 375 days, that is from January 1st to December 31st, 2021, I was posting, I think it's 2020, sorry, 2021. I was posting stuff about copywriting and marketing regularly every day. I was just sharing all the information, all the knowledge I had from the books I've read, from the videos I watched, from the coaching programs I've joined and all. So for those, every time I was just promoting myself, just sharing this value, giving this value post and what have you. And before you know it, 4 months later, I grew my account from 0 followers to 2,000 followers. And before the end of the year, I had over 3,000 followers. And this got me messages, DMs from people, business owners who wanted to, do business with me. Why? Because I was sharing value. So instead of me focusing on chasing clients, I started creating value, giving value first, and this attracted people to me, to my brand, and I was able to close clients there. So if you want to stop, to start attracting clients, you need to start with that. Start giving value, right? Any way you can organize a free program for people that that are in your market. Give them value for free, because people are selfish. You understand? Everybody is selfish. We don't want to give something first. You always want to take. So as a business owner, for you to attract clients, you have to change that mindset to start giving instead of taking. When you start by giving, you automatically attract people to you who will want to now pay you to give them a service. That is one. Then secondly, number 2 is to become an authority in your niche. Now, becoming an authority in your niche comes in different ways. People are emotionally attached to their money, right? If I make some money today, it takes a lot of persuasion, a lot of thinking process for me to part with that money, to give that money away for somebody. And if I want to give that money to somebody, I want to be very sure that that money I'm giving out, I'm going to get times 10 of what I'm paying the money for. Just like we want to eat our cake and have it. Is the truth. That is how we are. So we want to be sure, we want to have that confidence that what we are paying for, we are getting real value from it, for it. Understand? So becoming an authority in your niche will position you in that, will give you that position whereby people will be confident in what you are offering. Let's take a very typical example is how you can become an authority in your niche is by sharing your knowledge, either by writing a book or creating video content just like I'm doing now, or having a podcast, or speaking on conferences or events or seminars or in a workshop. So doing things like that will position you as an expert, right? As an authority. If, for example, you have, let's say, $10,000 and you want to invest in your business, let's say, for example, in your marketing, and you have 2 people in your mind that you want to pay them this huge amount of money to help in your business, One of them is an expert, is someone that has written over 4 books on business, right, on that particular topic. He has been interviewed on many podcasts. He has speaks on many seminars and workshops. He has his own personal brand and stuff like that. And the other person that first person, he just have like 3 years of experience. Let's assume he has 3 years of, and you have another, the second person, he has 10 years of experience, but he has never been interviewed on a podcast. He doesn't have a book to his name. He has never been on speak on a public event like workshop or any other thing on that topic. Who will you be more confident to hire to give that money to? Definitely going to be that first person, even though the second person have more years of experience than the other person, right? Because why? That other person has positioned himself as an authority in the niche. So you'll be more convinced that this person is going to have the more in-depth knowledge to help you grow your business. So position yourself as an expert in your business. You can be, posting content online, sharing your knowledge, get interviews on podcasts and shows and what have you. So that is it. Then the third one is to share testimonials from the past client, people that you have helped. When you go around telling people about your business or about yourself that you are very good, people see it as you are bragging. Even though it happens or what you are saying is true, but many people will not take it, with a grain of salt. They will think that you are just bragging. But when you have 1 or 2 people going out telling people how good you are, they are telling everybody that, wow, this guy's business is good, this guy he gives a very brilliant service, I love it. People will listen, because they know that if for someone going out and talking about you like that, then they are convinced that you have something to give. So when you have helped people in your business, or you have you've sold products to some people and they are very happy with it, share their testimonies, right? Tell them to send you a testimonial video or in a written text how happy they are with your services, and then share it with the world. Let people know that what you are offering is great, right? So when people see these testimonials, from other people about your business, they'll be more convinced that yes, what you are doing is really great, and it will attract them to your business. So instead of you chasing them, trying to persuade to tell them that business is good, you already have other people doing that for you. So all these people giving out their testimonials will be like your salesmen and saleswomen, right? They are helping you market your products for you. So those are the 3 ways that you can start attracting clients instead of chasing them. The first one is to give value first. Start by giving value, right? Then the second one is to become an authority in your field. And the third one is to share testimonials of people that you have helped in your business.